Today's project will be one of the most amazing projects. So look at this. This is what we're going to do. I hope you can see those hearts popping. Have you noticed, like on Instagram, of people, whenever you click those heart and heart like this will start popping? So we are doing exactly that. So stay tuned, let us work on it. Okay, let me just cancel this one. By the way, this is me. I'm not joking, it's me. Okay, first thing first, as you all know, we're going to create a new folder, and we will call this folder heart popping. Let's just say heart popping. So you can name it whatever, but today I prefer to give it a name, heart popping. Okay, let me refresh my computer. Okay guys, I hope it's going to be fast. Okay, now it's opening. Now guys, let us go to folder. Under folder, let us open a folder. We're gonna look the one we just named heart popping. So let us look for heart popping. Oh guys, what time is it now? This is the one we both created. Select heart popping, new file. Oh my gosh, it's so slow. Let us call it index dot hypertext markup language, which is HTML, and then let us call another one a style dot CSS, which is perfectly fine. Okay guys, we're gonna wait. Guys, before we move forward, just go and download, go to Google and download any heart animation, any heart, literally any heart that you want to work with. So let me show you what I just downloaded. I will copy it from my download. Let me just copy this heart. This is the heart I choose because it was free. You can download it with your phone, and then just you can use any picture for now, so we can just start working. Okay, this is the heart. Let me minimize this. Let us go here. I want to show you what we're going to do. Okay, I'm here, and then I'm gonna paste that picture. It's just a picture. You can just use any picture, actually it will do the work, but because I said I'm recording, okay, you see now this is the heart. It's just a picture of a heart. You can actually screenshot any heart you see on your phone and then move it here, move it with this document within that folder we just created. So I hope it makes some sense. Now let us start working. First thing first, we say shift and then exclamation mark, and we'll always choose the first one. So we choose the first one. There you go. Control S. Okay, let us change the title. Follow our rules. The title is called let us call it heart pop. It's a heart pop. I prefer to call it like that today because I have a time. Let us link it with a CSS. It's a style, and the style name is style, so I'm not changing any name. Let us link with a script, and then the script name is home, so I'm gonna write home here dot s. So simple like that. We're not gonna need much. Let us just create a span. We're gonna need a span. Simple. We are done. Let's move on to our style. Simple and straightforward. Let us go to styling. Okay guys, before we go into style, I forgot to view how am I going to see if what I'm doing is exactly what I want it to be. So I'm opening a lifesaver, which is a file you need to download and install it within your VB Studio. If you don't have one, simply go back to that folder we created, right click to that to something that it look like this, or and then open it. You'll keep on refreshing and refreshing because you are not using a saver. So whenever you update your code, you'll have to refresh. So my lifesaver is opening. Okay, I want it to display a name here so I can continue. We're gonna say with the margin margin 0, and then we have to display flex, and then let us say flex, or where I'm going, let it display there, and then justify content to be this, justify content to be sensible, and then let us align our items center also. Let us okay, we won't need any text actually, and the padding should be 0 actually. Padding, let us make it 0, and then let us view. Okay, let me put the height here. Okay, let us make a height of 100% view height. Okay, we are done with our body. Now let us move on to our span. Actually, let us now create a span. Firstly, let us give it a okay, let's just a background color, because my heart is looking that weird. Let us make the color to be a white smoke, which is the color of my heart, so it can show that's drawing perfectly. Let us give it a background image. Let us give it a background image of, oh guys, this is a URL. It's a heart, so it's up here. It is a heart. Control S. Okay, it won't show for now. It won't show until we give it a height. Let us give it a height of 100% 100% pixel. Let us give it a width of with 100% pixel. Still okay, now it's showing just a little bit, but let us position it absolute. Position it absolute. Okay, and then let us give it a background so it can display perfectly. A background size to be let us cover. So there you go, now it's here. And then since we are position it absolutely, let us make our top to be, to be 50% actually. Let us make the left to be also 50 percent. Let's save and let's see. I think it's, let us see it how you see now. It is not in the correct size, guys. It is not. I don't think this is in the middle. So to make it exactly in the middle, let us say transform, translate, that is make it 50%, axis and 50% y's. Let us save and see. I think this is the perfect one. There you go, it's in the middle. You see now this, so it's very responsive. It's a responsive. Okay, let us animate it. Animation. Okay, because we need to create our animation. Okay, so we're gonna say add key. If you don't know anything about animations, it's fine, guys. We can comment down below and then we can do it together. And this is the name of my animation. I call it animate, and from 0%. Okay, I want it from 0 to 100%. If you don't really have no clue on what I'm doing here, but if you know about animation and styling, you are good to go. So let us give it a transform and translate, translate off -50% and -50%. Okay, because when it start here, it should start like as it is, as it go up. Okay, yes, so this is the perfect one. And then let us give it an opacity of let's give it an opacity of 1%. And then let us give it a filter to be a hue rotate of 0 from here. Let us make it 0 from here. Okay, let us, okay, from 100 let us just copy this one, because the change, we want the change to happen as it's go up. Copy this and paste it here. Okay, let us make it as it's reach here, it should maybe change. Let us make it 100. The opacity should be 0, so it should disappear. And then the hue rotation of 720 degree. Okay, let us go back to our animation. Okay, did I animate anything? What is happening here? Remove this. I thought I animated. Okay, animation. You see, it's giving me this, but let me pick this because I know what I'm going to. The name of my animation is animate. I want it to last for 6 seconds, and it should be linear. Let us see. There you go. As it go up, it keep on the opposite become disappear. Okay, we are done, guys, with our life, with our styling. Now we are moving on to our JS. So in JS, it's simple enough. We're gonna need just 2 elements, as you see before, that we only use the body and the span. Okay, so if we need these 2 elements, we know how to do. The rule is declare them and tell the JS that, okay, JS, we're gonna need a body element, and in this body element, document it with a query select not select all, and then give it a name. I'm not giving it its name is body. So this is the power of query. It will go and talk to body that be aware they have picked you. Okay, we have also a span element, document dot query selector, and this one, it is called span. We don't have a class or neither an ID, so we have selected our 2 elements that we need. So now whenever things should happen within the body, right? So to do that, we'll say body element okay, body element, let us add an event. Okay, now it's working. Okay, and this event list, now we're gonna call it a mouse move, because whenever we move a mouse, we want it to create these hearts. Okay, and then we want it to work on this event, work with an event, and then create a function. Okay, this is exactly what we wanted to do. Okay, we need to find the size of us whenever we go up within the body, whenever we go up, and then whenever we go to x-axis, and then our y's. So to do that, we're gonna need to do something called let us say const x position dot offset. You see, x position, x-axis, this give us the x-axis. So exactly that. And then we're gonna say const y position will be equal to event dot of y position. Okay, I feel like this will give you the numbers. If you console this, it will give you the numbers of x-axis and the numbers of y-y's whenever you use your mouse. Whenever you're hovering your mouse down, it gives you numbers. Whenever you're hovering on your y's, it will give you numbers. So we want those numbers which we'll use. Remember, when we're styling our project, we gave it okay, let me show you. Remember, we gave it a top position of 50% and the left position of 50%, which was from here. So we want this to happen even on our new span, which is we're going to create. Let us create this new span. So we'll say const a new, this position, we're going to use them on this new span. We say const new span element. Let us given an element also, equal to document. Okay, I'm sorry about that. Equal to document dot create. We are now creating. We create an element, so go to create element. We're creating a, and we call it a span. We can't call it with a name we never create. So after creating, we are bleeding to body. Please, body element, can you just babysit this new element called new span? So you append a child. We just ask new span element, we just ask the body to add this new element. So this new element position will be let us say a new span element position dot let us style it because it's happening in the style dot at the left. Let's start with left because it should be this position, and if you go to your left, it should be on the left, it should be that x position in pixels. And then if you go, please, new span element, we are telling you that if you move on top, your top position or size should be a y. Okay, yes, should be y position in pixels. So we just say that. Okay, whenever we hover here, we want it to produce a different size of hearts. So how are we going to do that? We're going to need a random method. So to do that, okay guys, this computer, we're going to say const resizing, because we want it to keep on resizing. Const resizing this, okay, it's slow. I'm gonna say const resizing equals to okay, this computer is giving me some issues that I was not expecting them to have, that I didn't expect. Okay, const resizing will be equal to math dot random should be R, big R actually. I don't know why it's not finishing R for me, so I won't waste your time. Should be random. Sorry about that. It should be random, and then let us make it, let us not say 200, let's say 100. Yeah, so it should pick sizes between 1, 0 up to 100, right? Okay, this new span, this new span element, okay guys, it is really like working on my nerve. This new element now, it, let us, okay guys, it is really like working on my nerve. This new element now, it, let us style it to be, oh gosh, let us style it to be with the width of this resizing, because we have resize it and then in pixel resize resizing, and it should be in pixel. And the height, also this new span, new. Okay guys, what did I write wrong here? This is the span we are looking for. This, also this new span element dot style. Let us style it with the height. With the height. Why are you doing me dirty, bruh? With a height is of resizing. Gosh, resizing in pixel. Hope this makes some sense. Okay, we're still talking about this, so let me just copy this. Okay, I need to append it, so I see why it's giving me this issue. I need to append it, so I'm about to append it now. This is the same span. Excuse me. Okay, there you go. Now let us append it to body. Please, body element, welcome your new, okay, welcome your new baby. Append this child, which is called now new element, new span element. Okay, let us see if, there you go. Okay guys, it should be working fine on you. Let me resize that. There you go, it is working perfectly. I wanna work on my style and give it I don't know, I think I put 50, that's why it's, so let us try to go to style. Let me scroll down. Okay guys, my computer is now tired. After this project, I promise I'm done. Let me scroll down, but I think it makes some sense. Let me, okay, it is 500, let me make it 5,000 so it can be a bit faster. There you go. See, now it's moving exactly, but we should put some limit on it, so after some second it should stop, after a second it should stop. So to do that, we need to set, let us set a timeout, right? Yeah, let us set a timeout. Let us set a timeout method. To do that, we say create this method. There you go. And any new span that is being created, that's created new span, should be removed. It should be removed in 3 seconds. So let us just say after 3 seconds, which is 3000. I think this should be working perfectly fine, guys. Whenever it's